Yo, how's it going, guys? My name is William,
My name's Adrian.
and we are back for episode 3 of Piece Convo.
We got the ball rolling now.
Finally,
We're on a roll.
Yeah, so if you're listening to us, that's cool. But now we got camera set up. Now we're good to go. So we're gonna have some sick videos.
You'll be able to see us now, not
See
just
us,
hear us.
yeah.
You'll be able to see us.
Cause I like seeing videos, like watching the podcast more than I do listening to them.
I like listening to them just because if I watch them, I'm gonna have to be
Just chilling,
not just chilling, but all my attention's gonna have to go to that.
especially if you drive. You drive.
I
You like
I drive a lot. I drive a lot.
Well, so let's kind of get into things. It's kind of a slow week this week, but we'll make the best of it.
It's Monday, dude.
I know.
How was your weekend?
It was good. How's yours?
It was good.
Yeah, just
It was good.
chilling.
Not
Nothing
too much
good.
happened this weekend, though.
Yeah,
Or this week. But let's get into it, man.
Yeah, let's get into it. So, unfortunately, EDM pioneer Avicii passed away at 28 years old.
They don't know how he died, huh?
No, they don't know how he died, but you're not an EDM guy. Do you know who he
I
is?
am not.
No,
I do not.
dude, he's a legend. Literally, a
I'll
legend.
take your word for it. I don't know nothing about him.
I saw him at EDC for the first time, like in 2014. It was crazy.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Hey, brother.
Hey, that's a song right there, man. R.I.P. Hey, brother. Sounds like one of our boys saying that. Hey, brother. Also, another death, dude. 2 deaths back to back has her starting off.
See, that's a legend right there.
What's Vernon Troyer?
Vern Troyer,
Damn.
Mini-Me.
That's it. That's
Austin
his
Powers?
legendary role, right?
That's all he needed, man.
I know.
That's all he needed.
So he was kind of 49. I seen something that said he was drinking too much alcohol
I don't know. People didn't even think he was going to live that long anyways.
because the way he's like.
He's
made.
not even a dwarf. He's got some other, I mean, technically he does have characteristics of a dwarf, but he's got something else that's not even dwarfism.
It's kind of like when you're too small, you end up
It's-
trying to die, and then when you're too big.
The
your body's
disease
not-
he has, one of the symptoms or whatever, is dwarfism. So that's not even like, you know how dwarfism on its own is its own thing?
Correct.
Whatever he had, dwarfism was just a symptom of that. So
he
he
wasn't bound to live 49 years old,
a lot of people didn't think he was gonna make it that long, but he made it.
and he made Austin Powers movies are sick. He
They're
kind of
cool.
That was a good little touch in the movie.
Yeah, it is.
Well, also another thing that was kind of tight that I thought was dope was the J. Cole album.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was coming out. I really didn't even
He
know it was
just
coming out.
dropped it on you,
Yep,
dude. So I seen it like
dropped
3
it on my
days.
fucking head.
I saw it like 3 days beforehand, and then, boom.
I don't understand the album cover though. That's the only thing I don't get.
He said so. It's kids on drugs.
That's
So-
what it is.
So obviously, if you don't know, the album's called KOD.
Oh, damn, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, so
I didn't
then-
even.
So he
wow.
said it's called Kids on Drugs,
Wow.
and then the picture is. So I'll have a picture right here for you guys. The picture is just kids doing drugs. There's a lean cup. There's the smoke. Does that kind of make sense with that one song where he's dissing Lil Pump supposedly?
He's not just dissing Lil Pump.
He's dissing the whole
all
genre.
Of them. All of them.
Yeah.
Any rapper that's under 20 right now. Any rapper that's under 25 right now was catching heat from that song.
None of these new SoundCloud
Dude, but
dudes?
that's, you know how many of them have been dissing J. Cole?
Yeah, I seen something. I
Crazy.
seen some new one where it says "Smoke Perp." You see all his fans screaming "Fuck J Cole."
Yeah, and then
Fuck J. Cole.
Tentacion or whatever was teasing a song for the longest literally called Fuck J. Cole.
And Lil Pump too.
Yeah, dude, they
He's
were
like
just
"Fuck J Cole."
all taking shots
Fuck
at him. He's boring. Nobody listens to him, blah, blah, blah. That's disrespectful,
Yeah,
man.
I know, bro.
That's messed
That
up.
man's a legend. So
He's-
he broke a bunch of records this weekend. He broke
Yeah.
the Drake
Yeah.
record on Apple Music. He broke.
He
the
broke,
Spotify.
yeah, he broke something on Spotify. I think he beat Taylor Swift's whatever album or whatever, like most listens for the.
All I know
whatever.
is once Scorpion comes out, Drake's new album, he's snatching that record right back from him. So it's like the most streams in.
Probably, but dude, I like the album.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
fuck
dope.
with it.
It's pretty dope. It's like
I
8
fuck with
songs
it.
though. Yeah, 8 to 9
Yeah.
songs.
It's not that many songs, but
I thought it was pretty good. Do you
I
have a
fuck with
favorite
it.
one off top?
yeah, 1985.
No, that's the.
Dude, that's the very last one.
I think one called Memories that I liked. I might
There's
be
one
wrong.
called Photograph too. Photograph, Pain something. The one right before it's towards the end. I think it's called Pain something. I don't know. It's a really good song. That one, Photograph,
But
in 1985.
whoever's listening, you still haven't heard that thing. Go
Yeah.
do something,
You need to
man.
get
Go
on
listen
it.
to that
Yeah.
shit. That shit is tight.
You need to put this shit on pause and go listen to it. And then
All
come
right.
back.
Yeah. So the last episode we talked about how Kanye was going ham on Twitter, beefing with Nike, doing all
I
this
keep
stuff.
seeing all his stuff pop up everywhere. Like,
He's this past week he's been like a 6 day span. He's been going off, just saying a bunch of crazy shit,
dude,
talking a bunch of shit.
I don't know what Kim K did to him, man.
I don't know, man.
She broke him.
That white man money just getting to him,
Dude,
I guess.
not even that. It's the Kardashian curse. It's real.
So he name dropped saying that he's dropping a bunch. He like 6 artists, I think he said, all
Under his
coming out
label,
albums.
on
Yeah.
the Good Music label.
So he said he's coming out with an album. Him and Kid Cudi are coming out with an album.
I think Pusha T also.
Pusha T's coming out. He said he's producing a Nas album, so he's just dropping names.
Yeah.
But the new album with him and Cudi, the project called Kids See Ghosts, and it's so the main like here. Explain this artist for us. That's designed this
Murakami,
cover.
the Japanese artist. He's collabing with everybody, with Vans. He's getting his hand in everything. All
He's
these
even
pillows,
selling his own pieces for like $1
pillows,
million.
dude. Sunflower pillows, rainbow sunflower pillows with smiley faces.
Yeah,
on
you've
them
had
for
to
like
see him.
$600.
Crazy looking pillow.
He's everywhere.
Yeah, he's everywhere.
He's everywhere. He's just balls deep in streetwear
So
right now.
he actually designed the first albums, right?
No,
He did for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
You don't remember the bear?
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like something he would have come up
His
with.
artwork, yeah. So he's dropping all that shit.
Are you excited for all the music?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
I'm
tight. No,
I didn't even like
too.
Cudi. I didn't like Cudi's last album.
No, I didn't like. I wish just like old Cudi. Hopefully,
The 2010 Adrian in me is like, yeah, Kid Cudi, and I'm just thinking about it nostalgic purposes. But I know the new music he's been coming out with just isn't.
sucks.
It's not for me.
Nah.
It's not for me.
What about like Pusha T? You like Pusha T?
He's cool. I'm more excited for his than I am for Kanye and Kid Cudi stuff that's
I think
coming out.
Kanye also said he's releasing his own album. In that.
Yeah, as well. He's
So
also,
I think that'll be tight. No.
again, man, his music's just. I understand you have to evolve your music and it's got to be different year after year or
switch it
whatever.
up, yeah.
But it just gets to the point where it's a little too weird.
You're over it.
I think I'm over it.
So he also praised like Elon Musk and all these new pioneers of the world. What about Jeff Bezos? Amazon, they're taking over too.
Jeff Bezos has been on the takeover
He's
since like
taken over.
2015.
So now Amazon's creating this whole new wave with Alexa. They're making robots. They're doing all this crazy shit.
Who do you think's making more moves, Elon Musk or Jeff?
Good question. I think Jeff Bezos.
Yeah,
Even though I think Elon Musk is making a shit ton of
I feel like
moves.
we're always talking about
Yeah,
them
we
too.
are.
But I mean,
those are. I think low-key, those are like our idols right there.
but they're doing too
They're
much
legends.
not to
They're
talk
legends,
about.
Bro. I love
They're
them, dude.
doing
They're
too much
legends.
not to talk about.
I low-key want a Tesla.
I do, but I don't.
Yeah, I know.
I can't fuck with sitting there for 9 hours charging my car.
That's the shitty part, yeah, but I want one. But Jeff Bezos, dude, he's taking over. I seen this new commercial. They're dropping like Alexa commands. They're like advertising the new Alexa commands. And you could have your Alexa set up to not only turn on your lights, not only do all that stuff, find something, Google, whatever, but now you could have it feed your dog. You Alexa, feed my dog. So it dispenses dog food to your dog. What the fuck?
I don't
dude?
know, man. I can't fuck with things like that. Like, it's cool, and when you think about it, it's cool. But in the overall bigger picture of things, are we getting that lazy to where we
Yeah,
can't
it's
even
like-
feed our own dog?
So the thing was like they're driving in a car and he just pages the car. He pages Alexa and goes, Alexa, feed whatever, Sunny.
Yeah,
Boom. It just dispenses.
I don't know, man.
2018, man. 2018. We live in a crazy fucking world.
We're moving too fast for our own good.
I guess, man. If the technology's there, might as well fucking do it.
I guess.
So they said they have over 100 million paid Prime members.
I'm one of them.
I am one of them as well. But I fucking hate Amazon at the same time because I feel like it's taking over the world. But I like it. And
I used it today, man. I
and
placed an order today for
I'm a
same day
paying member.
delivery. Yeah, I
Dude,
use it.
$100 million times $10 a month.
No, it's 100 million times.
$10 a month.
No, you
essentially.
said $100 million times 10 bucks.
I
but
meant 100 million users.
Yeah.
$10 a month.
yeah,
Guys,
something. I think it's actually 12.
it might be.
Well, I don't
$12.
know, dude.
Yeah, I
they
just kinda
charged me. They charged me the whole amount up front, so I don't know.
I kind of just generalized it and made it $10. But damn, bro,
They're swimming in
cash kings, literally
Yeah.
cash
But
kings.
how old is he, anyways, Jeff?
Like 52, probably 53. He's a superhero in my eyes.
He's living till infinity, man. By the time he hits like 65, they'll probably come up with something to
He
where he
just
can live
lives
forever.
He's just standing there.
Attach him to a robot that he's building. What
So,
about those home robots?
the home robots are crazy, dude. Do you think that's gonna actually hit off?
I don't think in our lifetime, no. Because I think they're going to come out, be way too expensive for us. By the time our kids get old and stuff like that, they'll probably have like affordable, eco-friendly robots. I don't know. But in our lifetime,
Made
I don't think
cheaper,
they're gonna,
made probably more efficient. All that stuff.
I don't think in our lifetime we're going to be able to have a robot in our house other than a Roomba.
Hey, man, we're only 24 and 25 years old, so
I'm 24.
In 2 weeks, you're 25.
I don't give a fuck.
So think about it when
Holding
we're
on to
60
this.
years old, bro. That's 40 years. And if technology is moving this quick, like I feel like between 2005, since I was young, to 2018, it's been fucking light years. So
Yeah.
I feel like between 2000 and 2018, technology has moved faster than fucking
Yeah, that's what they're
1950
saying.
to 2000.
That's what they're
So
saying.
50 years compared to 18 years is just
That
light
we've
speed.
moved, or we've evolved more in these
Way.
last like 50 years than we have in the last 2,000.
Yeah, it's
Something
fucking
crazy like that.
crazy, bro.
Dude, 2,000, 10,000 years ago, we were playing with sticks and rocks.
That was
But now we have Alexa feeding our dog.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And next
That's
thing you know,
insane.
the dog food isn't even going to be put into the thing by you. You're going to have your robot just put the dog food in the barrel.
Would you fuck with the robot butler?
Nah, it's kind of weird.
Just imagine coming downstairs middle of the night. The motherfucker just standing there.
Yeah, it's weird. With a laser pointed at my head. No, I'm good.
Eyeballing you.
Yeah,
Can I help you, Mr. Haddad? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm good.
Go to sleep.
But let's move on to a company that fucking has been tanking lately. So a few years ago, they were worth like a $5 billion company. And now they're worth like an $800 million company. GoPro.
Honestly, GoPros, they're just too... They have a special place, and if you don't have a certain need for them, nobody really uses them.
Okay, but a special place for $500?
Yeah, no.
I feel like it's a kid, not a kid thing, but like a younger person thing. And so like, who else is just wanting to spend $500? So what they're doing is they're allowing you to trade up any camera you have for about $50 credit to $100 credit.
Yeah, but the camera that you're trading in had to retail over $100.
So it has to be. I mean, most cameras are gonna be $100
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah.
So now they're trying to like get people to kind of like start some traction with it. But I mean, you're only getting $50 to $100 credit anyways. It makes sense though. If the camera's $400, you get it for $300. I think it's cool, but
I mean, at that point though, you can
they're trying to do anything.
spend the extra $200 and get a 4K camera or something. Or
Most of
anything.
those new GoPros are 4K.
Are
Most of them have a little screen now.
Do they actually let you play back on that screen?
I'm not too sure. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like a mini camera, I think, maybe now. I don't know.
The only people I see using them are people who put it on their dashboard and motorcycle guys. and
action sports,
just things like that. I don't know.
wakeboarding.
I just can't. It's just not something you see most people use. I don't see myself using it.
I have no purpose for it in my life at all. Like,
Nothing.
what do I even put it on? My car when I'm going to rate? Like, I don't do any of that still. Like,
Mm-mm.
it's cool, I guess.
Strap it to your chest. Just walk around.
I think the only thing I would ever use it for is snowboarding. If I went snowboarding, which I go kind of often, but put it on my head, put it on my board. I don't know. But let's move on. Yeah, fuck that. Let's move on. So now Netflix is actually going to open up some theater. They're thinking about opening some theaters to play their own movies.
I don't know.
I think it's dope if it's $5.
I don't
Some of
know.
their movies suck.
Yeah, a lot of their movies suck.
Like, it'll say Netflix original. I get all
Suck.
excited, and then like, this thing sucks. I feel like
Yeah.
back in the day when they were doing Netflix originals, it was just bangers. And then they just saturated.
I
the
honestly
shit
can't
out of
remember
it.
a single good Netflix original movie that was good.
Movie. Oh yeah, you said movie.
Their TV
Shows
shows,
are
yeah,
pretty
their
good.
TV shows are killing it. Like
I'm sad
Stranger
House
Things.
of Cards went out. Did you have to be a fucking creep?
That was Amazon Prime, wasn't it?
Nah, House of Cards, bro, is definitely Netflix original. That's the first Netflix original that put them on the map.
Whatever happened to that guy? Anyways, I know he was like touching
What's his
little
name?
kids.
Beacon?
And
What's
stuff.
his name?
I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but the main character is fucking
Is it Kevin Spacey?
Kevin
No,
Spacey.
was
Yes,
it?
yes.
Was it?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Touching on boys and shit, so I guess they had
Yeah.
to take it off.
And they scrapped it and stuff. But I mean, they got Stranger Things, and they just took over Black Mirror this last season. Did you watch that season?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty dope.
Yeah.
But
It's
would you
crazy.
go watch a movie there?
Their movie sucks, so no.
No, not everything.
I mean, I think they got to get the kinks worked out and like get their shit together and find better directors and stuff and come up with better plots. Like if they could seal a deal with
Pixar
what's
or
the
some
top
big
director?
time
Yeah,
movie?
anybody, anything. Even like Quentin Tarantino, like do a spin-off movie for them.
Oh, that'd be fucking
It'd
badass,
be-
actually.
yeah.
Or the dude for that made Avatar, James Cameron.
Yeah,
They
just-
signed him. Oh, that'd be fucking
if they could
sick.
just do like a one-time movie deal and just to get the ball rolling and show us what Netflix can really do with movies. Because I'm tired of seeing Adam Sandler
Yeah.
in these fucking movies.
His movies are straight garbage, dude. Literally straight.
He was like a magical shoe cobbler. And it's just looking at a fall from grace,
Yeah,
looking at him
dude.
from
This is sad.
the water boy, Bobby Boucher, to some dude wearing women's heels. And I mean, ain't nothing wrong with wearing women's heels, but in his movies,
His movies just fucking straight out suck, dude. They
Poo-poo.
sucked.
poo-poo.
Let's okay, well Colorado now, so they're the first state in the US to capitalize to
Legalize marijuana.
and capitalize on the money of it. But they
Yeah.
legalized marijuana, but now they're thinking of making it illegal again because their crime rates are up. It's kind of weird because I would think that would do the opposite, wouldn't you?
I don't know. It just depends on what the crime rates are. What are they saying?
So
Like
they're not actually like being specific. They're just generalizing it.
they're
So
just
crime
saying
rates in
overall.
general, yeah. And relating that to weed. But I would think a stoner person, like you get high and just chill at home and don't do nothing.
Yeah, you don't want to go rob a store or something.
Yeah, you're like,
Just-
let's get high real quick and go
Mm-mm.
mug this lady.
Mm-mm.
So I guess the governor, he wasn't a fan of it from the beginning. But I mean, I guess he's a fan of the money because they made $105 million in taxes last year alone off of
Dang.
that shit.
Yeah, I think it's a smart move. Everybody's starting to legalize it now.
You might as well, dude. Like, if you go back on it, you're fucked.
Yeah, there's no way you could be the first state, and then
And they'd
be
be
the
like,
first state to take a step
Why don't
back
they
from
figure
it.
out a plan B with their crime rates? Maybe patrol some cities better, some areas better. I think Denver's the one that they're really.
Yeah, I don't think legalizing weed is the problem. I don't know what's causing these crimes to soar, but I honestly doubt it's weed.
I never met a fucking stoner who's like, "Hey, let's switch this up and go rob some stores."
Never in my life.
No, it doesn't work like that usually.
Nah.
Well, we'll go on to another big corporation company. So, Google is revenue at 31.1
That's insane.
billion in the first quarter. So
That's
that's 4
insane.
months. That is
Usually the
nuts.
first quarter is a slow quarter too.
Yeah.
That's the start of the year.
And they're up like $8 billion
From last year?
from last year's first quarter.
It's insane.
Dude, they're playing with money, man. That's like unfair. This is like change the world money. $31 billion.
Google's running the internet.
So there's 3 companies that are running the world, legit. Google, Amazon, Apple taking over.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are getting tired of Apple. A lot
No
of people,
way.
man.
They're swimming in cash.
The iPhone X was a fucking flop.
Okay, that's one phone though.
That's their biggest phone. It was their 10th
Well, that's
phone.
yeah,
Like
I know, their biggest.
gigantic phone, Face ID, everything. It
Well, maybe
tanked.
it just didn't make the initial splash that they actually. Like,
I think
properly.
just because Steve Jobs is out the picture, it's not the same.
it's low key kind of been.
That was
yeah.
Steve Jobs' life.
Yeah, I know.
This
I know.
guy, I feel, doesn't have the same drive
Tim
as
Cook?
Steve Jobs. Yeah, he doesn't have the same drive as him. And a lot
it's
of the
different
products
when
they're
it's
coming out
your
with-
company.
Yeah,
Your
a lot
drive
of
is different. When you work for someone, you just collect that check. I mean, obviously you're gonna work hard, but when
yeah,
it's your company, your blood, sweat, and tears,
a lot of the stuff they're coming out with is mediocre.
they're just kind of jumping on shit like their new home thing, like Alexa Junior. I don't even know
Yeah,
what it's called.
Their laptops too. It's what's different? What are they doing?
Yeah, just making better screens and that's it.
That's it. It's just, I mean, I got a MacBook and I love it and everything, but when I'm sitting there looking at the specs of it, comparing it to a Microsoft computer, that's
And
half
it's
the
like
price.
$2,000
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah, I think I paid like $1,500 for, and that's for the small one,
Yeah, I
the
know.
13-inch one.
If you
For
get
Retina
the
display.
home computer, that shit's like $6,000, $7,000.
Yeah, I'm only buying Apple products now just because of the simplicity of it, and it all syncs with
Syncs
all my
together.
other stuff, with my
That's-
phone, my AirPods.
I'll never switch
boom,
it up.
boom, boom.
I'll never switch up.
I'll never say never, but
Nah,
if
never.
Jeff Bezos, whatever, just comes up with his own cellular
Oh
company,
god, dude, just
I'm doing it. Or Elon Musk.
that's
if
a
he came out with
monopoly,
cell
bro.
phones.
It's a monopoly, literally.
It is what it is.
You have your hands in every fucking aspect of
It
the
is
world.
what it is.
That is crazy.
I'll
Well-
use Amazon Prime. Imagine he'll come out with a cellular company. I believe he could.
I don't see why
Own
not.
cell service.
I don't see why not. Like, he's doing everything else.
He's got a
Airplane- I wouldn't
clothing
s-
line.
Yeah, I know.
Clothing line.
Furniture company,
Yep.
all that shit.
All this stuff that we bought for this podcast setup, a lot of it was bought on Amazon.
Facts.
These mics, everything.
Facts.
A lot of this
Facts.
stuff. These tables.
We googled it and then it bought them on Amazon. Facts.
Amazon, Google.
Hey, but this
Killing
is a dope setup. This is like
It is.
premier share.
Amazon's the way to go.
Yeah. Well, let's dude, this is some sad shit, man. I'm sick and tired of hearing all these fucking shootings. Like, do fucking something. So, a Waffle House shooting. Want to explain a little
that
bit?
guy. They're still trying to figure out whether or not he had a mental illness. I'm
Did
like,
he work there?
I don't even know
Why
if
the
he
fuck
worked
would he
there.
shoot up a Waffle House, bro? Waffles are delicious.
He's crazy. He came in there butt naked with just a green jacket on. shot the place up.
Like a regular jacket or like those trench coat trying to be
No, I think it was a regular green jacket, and he shot 4 people. No, he shot more than 4 people before 4 of them died.
4 died, 4 got hurt.
I think 1 was a worker that died, an employee died, and the other 3 were patrons, just people eating there. So
Dude, imagine that, just eating some shit and just like, was this late at night or was it?
I think it was late at night.
Okay,
pretty sure it was late at night.
So you're having like a late night snack, and then this fucking stupid idiot just creeps into the door and starts blasting everyone.
Yeah, luckily the gun jammed.
The gun.
Yeah, the gun jammed, and
that's a hero, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
In the middle of that thing getting jammed, I forgot his name. I don't remember his name.
I saw a video, bro. You're a fucking hero, legit.
Yeah.
Like he burnt his hand for him. He put his hand on the barrel, put that shit down, tackled him, punched him, did what he had to do.
Snatched that shit, threw it over the counter, whooped that boy's ass.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
And what did he tell the news?
So this was in Alabama, right?
Tennessee, I think. Somewhere. No, they caught him in Nashville, Tennessee, somewhere close. But I think it was actually in Tennessee, not Nashville, though.
Okay. All right.
But anyways, they what did that guy tell the media? He told them I was gonna make him work to kill me.
What?
The guy that snatched the gun, he was like, I was gonna make him work to kill me.
Bro,
he
if
was
you think
just
about
gonna
it,
kill
like
me.
if you feel like your life is in danger, like what's the difference between you sitting on the couch or you running up and saving that dude? Like,
yeah,
if you feel like
you might
as well just fucking get that guy.
Yeah.
So he low key, he is a hero, not low key. He for sure is 1,000% hero.
Yeah.
But some people are trying to like clown him and say that he was only trying to save his life, not everyone else's life.
At the end of the day,
but hey man, he's like, dude,
nobody
you
else
didn't
got
do
up.
that shit. Yeah, no one else.
Nobody else got
that.
up.
Like, he's a fucking hero.
Yeah.
Praise to that dude.
That's the man.
Yeah, he's the man. So
No. But wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
And the thing is, I guess the government. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've been looking into it because it's kind of bugging me. I guess the government took away his guns a couple months ago.
Uh-huh.
And they relinquished the guns.
Okay,
yeah, took the guy's guns, the shooter's guns. They took them away a couple months ago. One of them was the AR-15 that he used.
Why'd they take him away? Because he's cuckoo?
Yeah, I forgot the reason, but
something to do with
some threats. Yeah. He was talking about something. He was obviously crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're still trying to figure out whether or not he had a mental illness. He's crazy.
Bro, you shot up a Waffle House. You're fucking
butt naked at that. Yeah. Butt naked. After he got his ass whooped, he took off the jacket and ran home naked. But
he got away?
That's the thing. I don't even know if he got away originally and then they picked him up after.
Oh, but now he's under arrest though.
Yeah, now he's under arrest for sure. But anyways, they took away his guns a couple months ago and they relinquished them to his dad. So then he just got the guns back from his dad. That makes perfect sense.
Fucking police department.
Somebody dropped the ball. Somebody's getting fired.
Get on that. What the fuck?
Somebody's getting grilled.
So they gave it back to his dad and he just
got him back from his dad.
Yeah, just stole him right back.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Fucking stupid, bro. They should just melted them or done something with them.
Just taking them into evidence. Hold on to them. Strip them. Do something. I don't know why they would give him back to his dad. I think they gave it back to his dad, not even under like, there was no contract or anything that he couldn't give it back to his son. They just relinquished it to his dad and was like, here, like, we'll take your word for it that you won't give it to
just
him.
take that. That's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And now 4 people died from it and 4 people got hurt from it.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. Jesus.
Yeah. They weren't thinking.
No. Bad idea. But Aaron Rodgers, Packers quarterback, for you guys don't know, he's the first person or player that buys a team. So what he did was he plays on the Packers. He bought a piece of the Milwaukee Bucks.
So he's the first active player
to buy a team in his actual city. That's pretty ballin'.
Yeah.
That's balling.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, just cut the check real quick. How much do you need? So now when he's on the off season, now he has somewhere to just hang out and chill as an owner.
I don't know. That's kind of stressful, man.
But I mean, he sees it as like an investment. It's not really like he's like a majority owner or like a hands-on owner or anything like that.
I can see that. It's an investment and stuff, but
it's an entertainment too.
That's more stress, especially if you're still like playing ball like he is right now, and you still gotta.
That works for the team though, because he's a fucking superstar celebrity in the area, and now you got him as an owner and just sitting there every time.
Yeah.
Fan favorite.
Yeah, I guess.
So okay, we've been on Fortnite. Fortnite's been killing the world with the hype. So now a college called Ashland University is going to offer scholarships to the top Fortnite players.
The one thing that bugs me is where's this money from? Where's the money coming from these scholarships?
Yeah, either funder. I don't know. Good question, but so they're providing home, all that stuff. So it's like a $30,000 scholarship a year.
plus $4,000, right?
Plus 4,000 in your pocket. Yeah,
That's insane.
that is crazy.
That's
so now,
insane. I wish I was good at Fortnite.
so now it has kids like, oh yeah, let's just get super good at these games, dude. Esports is literally killing it. So now I seen some of the esport teams are paying like 16 grand for like 3 months of work, or 17 grand or something
It's crazy. That's crazy.
like that. Is it taking over? Are you still on the game?
Sadly, yeah.
You still play it?
Still
you
on
think
it a
the
lot.
hype is still like on it?
Yes. Fuck yeah, it is. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It's just getting bigger every day.
Do you
It's not
think
stopping
it's
either.
ever gonna die? Like a year? I'm gonna call it 18 summer. 19 summer. It's done.
Nah.
Nah.
This game has been out since 2017.
Yeah, but when is it popped off? It popped off 3 months ago.
Nah, it's
It wasn't
been
popped
popping
off
off.
before Christmas, bro.
it was still getting huge.
Now I seen that they released a clothing line on Amazon, so now you could buy tees, all that stuff.
Fortnite stuff.
Fortnite tees on official.
But
Amazon
this is the thing. This
store.
is why I don't think it's gonna die. Fortnite revolves around one map. There's only one map. There's not
Correct.
several maps that you could play on. You're playing on the same exact map every single time you play the game.
right.
And there's this much traction, and it's been like that for 6 months, and it hasn't died off yet. And that's one map.
But they're trying to they want you to buy the original game, right? But you're not gonna buy the game.
All I know is when they come out with the second map, that's another 6 months right there.
Oh, you think they'll
Third
do
map,
2 maps?
Yep.
You think they'll do them together, or like, okay, now this is a new map, that's it,
No, I think they're gonna scrap the first one and
redo
come
it.
out with the second map. They're gonna milk the first one dry though.
Yeah. You might as well.
Non-stop.
So now they're doing clothing, bro. They're doing merch, so you can buy your official.
It's insane how
Fortnite
much
hat.
money people spend on
And
that
guess
game.
where they're dropping it at? I already said it, but Amazon, bro. Like, they're linked together. What the fuck? So you get Prime shipping. You're like, dude, I'm playing this game. I need
You
that
want
shirt
to know why
tomorrow.
Amazon took that thing up?
That's a smart thing.
No, because real recognizes real.
Yeah, I guess.
They're making so much fucking money. Fortnite makes so much money
I
off of
guess
everybody.
so. I guess so. I don't fuck
Those
with
little
it still.
costumes, they're
10
only
bucks,
for
20
aesthetic
bucks?
value. Yeah, they're about like $20. Some of them are $20, and they drop a new costume like every 2 days. And
So
I see motherfuckers every time I play. I see motherfuckers with new costumes and everything. That's $20 every couple of days. It's insane
They're
how much money
cashing
they're
in on
making.
that shit.
Yeah, it's only gonna get bigger. I'm telling you.
All right, so you were into this. Plastic cleaning, like the first ever ocean plastic cleaner, is gonna take on the Great Pacific Ocean. So they're gonna
garbage patch, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Have you
Yeah,
seen how big
literally.
that thing is?
Yeah,
It's
it's
gigantic.
immense.
It's like I think half the size of Texas, or was it something like that, or maybe bigger.
The amount of trash.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that
just
little
big.
island patch
So it's
that they're
this
talking
thing
about.
eventually will clean up 1.8 million bottles of water and all that nasty
Yeah.
shit.
The guy, I think the guy that started, his name is Boyan Slat, something like that.
Youngster.
Obviously European. He's 22, 23, and he came up with this floating
Device.
It's basically made out of plastic.
Yeah.
That's what helps keep it buoyant.
It's like 2 miles long.
Yeah. Almost 2 miles long, and it just floats and picks up plastic and trash and other things like that.
I think it's gonna take a long time, but I think it's a dope ass
no.
idea. Bro.
I forgot the numbers he was talking about, but he was saying that 50% of it will be contained within like 6 years. Something like that.
Damn, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. Some short.
And then they're
term thing.
transferring the plastic into eyewear. They're making a
Yeah, he plans on
sunglass company.
taking the plastics and scrapping it, recycling it, and turning them into sunglasses and selling them as designer sunglasses.
How many bottles do you think it'll take to make one pair of glasses?
From what I was hearing, since a lot of the plastic is disintegrated because of the salt and things like that,
Yeah.
it's going to take a lot of plastic bottles to make one pair of sunglasses. But, I mean, it's kind of cool. If they look cool and somebody asks you, where'd you get them? It's, oh, these are made out of recycled plastic from the ocean.
Yeah.
It's a cool
It's
thing.
a whole.
I like what he's doing.
It's like a brand within a brand.
And the thing that he plans on doing with these,
make money.
to make money is, well, he's crowdsourcing and people are funding him. Other people are funding him.
Yeah,
but what
yeah.
he wants to do in the long term, get these big old floaters and have businesses put their logos and ads on there. That way people flying over or whatever can just look down and they see
Spot
that.
that.
So just big old ad.
So you imagine a bright ass red one that says Coca-Cola on it, or a blue
Yeah.
one that says Pepsi Cola.
That'd be the fucking day, because half those bottles will be Pepsi and Coca-Cola
Coke
bottles
cans,
anyways.
yeah.
That'd be the fucking day.
That's who's gonna take it over. Big ass companies like that put
Yeah.
sponsors on it.
Nah, Amazon's taking it.
Or there you go, another
Amazon's
one.
taking it.
Dude, as you can tell, we fucking love Amazon
Yeah.
on this show.
Elon Musk's taking it. He's
Yeah.
gonna see the Boring Company
Oh,
posted over that.
that'd be sick.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he hasn't done something like that.
He's too busy doing other shit.
I know.
He's making solar panels.
I know.
Solar tiles.
Solar everything, bro.
Yeah.
Solar everything. So, unfortunately, the other day, Barbara Bush, wife of President George Bush, died. And now he's in the hospital sick after catching some disease or something like that. You think that he's lovesick, man? Unfortunately, it just doesn't.
I'm going to be honest with you, man.
What?
I'll be real with you.
Spit it.
I don't care about him.
Oh, okay.
Or his wife.
I mean, I'm not really a presidential guy either. I can't say I care either. I mean, I hate seeing people.
No,
die.
I'm talking about him like
as a
what he's done.
Yeah.
Not, things not like that. Death. I don't care for him. Him or his wife.
Just kind of moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, dude, they were against gay rights. They weren't too good.
Super old school minded.
Yeah.
Old school minded.
Yeah.
But dude, they fucking
Desert
lived to
Storm.
90 something. Long ass time.
She was 90?
94 and he's 95, I think,
Yeah.
or 93, 94.
Dude,
or something
at that point, Grim Reaper's knocking on your door.
Bro,
she lived her
I
life.
hope I lived to 94. That's the good life.
The good life? I don't know about that.
She was walking and everything, bro. He's the one who's
She ain't
sick.
walking no more, man.
Yeah, no, R.I.P. But hey, I guess he might be lovesick. He might, I don't know what it is with him, but he's in the hospital. Hopefully he makes it. If not, R.I.P. to him too. And I think that is it.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. We're wrapping up. So
damn.
Yeah, hopefully you guys like this one, and keep giving us little reviews, comments. So we're gonna grow, and we're gonna get better at this. Our camera work is getting better.
Yep.
Our mic work is getting better.
Mm-hmm.
Chemistry is getting better. So we're barely on episode 3. Give us that 5-star rating on the podcast app.
Any
that helps
feedback
out.
too? Any critiques? Anything? Any criticism? Anything?
Just let us know.
We're willing to hear it.
Yeah.
We want to hear it.
So we're going to be on YouTube. I'll link that all together. And if you're listening to us, 5 stars on the podcast app. Write a review on YouTube. Like it. Subscribe. Comment. All that good shit. I'm William.
I'm Adrian.
Peace out. Two-piece
See ya.
combo.